Have you heard? There's a rumor in St. Petersburg that there was a good fight of the night. And there indeed was. Hello everyone and welcome to another Fight of the Night episode review. This is for, well, I don't know why I said episode. Another Fight of the Night review. This is for the Fight of the Night at UFC Fight Night over in Vasilnik, with the co-main event between Islam Makhachev and Arman Tsarukyan at the Yubileyny Sports Palace in St. Petersburg, Russia. The first time that UFC has been to St. Petersburg, second time in Russia after being there September 2018. So, bizarrely, even though it was, I did genuinely enjoy the fight, I don't have a lot to say exactly. It wasn't a striking fight. Like, obviously, with the fight starting on the feet, and I will say there was incredible. Some things around at first. There was good respect between the two. The crowd was super into it. Like, I think it's because it's only the second time the UFC has been in Russia, but the Russian crowd are amazing, especially when they were chanting Islam's name over and over again. That was really, really cool to see. And, see and hear. And there was really good commentary on this fight. I don't normally talk about the commentary, but there was actually some really fun exchanges, especially with Dan Hardy being on commentary, who's always been a funny bloke, even when he was a fighter. So, yeah, I quite enjoyed the commentary on this fight. But yeah, there was not a lot to talk about in terms of it as a fight, but I did like it, so that's what we're going to do. So first round, you know, they touch gloves, they start off really nice and well. And they both get into grappling exchange pretty quick. Even though it does start with Tsarukyan landing a couple of body kicks and leg kicks, they do eventually grapple, and they do a lot of really good wrestling exchanges and submissions. That's pretty much the story of the entire fight. There was amazing wrestling, really great clinching, really great grappling. It's honestly it was honestly more exciting than if it were just like a pure stand-up brawl, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, I just wish I had more to talk about in terms of the fight itself. I liked it, but it was basically sort of the same thing for all three rounds, but at the same time it wasn't boring, you know? I mean, round one was probably the biggest shock round because Makhachev had never been taken down before. So it was really sort of heartwarming to see that Tsarukyan did have the strength to do that. Because both are like, I believe Tsarukyan is a Muay Thai champion, because he used to train in Thailand. Like, I believe he lives there. And Islam was an Olympian, I think, a Russian Olympian. I don't really remember. But it was, I still, like, I really enjoyed the fight. I just wish I had more to talk about. It was mostly wrestling. Like, there was a couple of strikes in the openings of each round, but it was mostly wrestling, and there was really, really great grappling exchanges. A lot of really shock moments. There wasn't any blood spilled, wasn't really any damage done to either guy. And it was purely a wrestling contest, but it was a really good one. And Islam did win by decision, and that's really pretty much it. Like, there was some good guillotine chokes in round two. Islam did almost have Tsarukyan with a guillotine choke, but couldn't fully sink it in. And Tsarukyan, like, it's a testament to his toughness because Islam is really good. So yeah, actually, I believe it was Tsarukyan who had the guillotine choke because they mentioned Nick Lentz, who also fought Islam Makhachev before. And Nick Lentz, who has one of the best guillotines in the game, got Makhachev in one in their last fight. Makhachev didn't tap, so. Or did he? At least I'm making this episode a bit longer for my own bumbling. Let's see. No, he didn't tap out. He beat Nick Lentz by decision. So, but yeah. This fight between Islam Makhachev and Arman Tsarukyan. I enjoyed the commentary, especially when they're making Street Fighter jokes, because one of them said Arman Shoryuken, and then one of them said Arman Hadouken, and it made me laugh a bit like a moron. All in all, I gave this fight a solid 8, though. Like, it wasn't really a lot of striking, but absolutely amazing grappling, especially his stand-up wrestling was really good. It was sort of a battle for control, and I think Islam mostly won on takedowns because he got 4 as opposed to Arman's 1, which doesn't sound like a high amount over a 15-minute fight, but considering how much they were both trying and how rare the fight dipped in its quality, yeah, this was honestly quite a surprise. It was a clear-cut win, though. And there wasn't a lot of shock moments, so I don't think this fight is going to be in my top 10, but I feel like this is also going to be one of the more overlooked fights of the year. Like, I actually really enjoyed it. It could be an honorable mention for me. I don't know where this is going to fit. It definitely doesn't compete with the two Fight of the Nights that I covered last week, but I had fun. It was a fun fight. The crowd were invested. The commentators were invested. I was invested. I just really enjoyed it. So, not much else to say. Just gonna have a quick drink of my water. That's better. I will see you all. Well, first of all, before I go, I hope you enjoyed the stream on Thursday for PBW Week 12 and last night for the Day Will People had pay-per-view, got English today. And I'll see you all soon for more streams, more backtracking, basically the usual shit. And hopefully there'll be an Ultimate Fighter season soon, I hope. I don't know. Who's to say? Anyway, I'll see you all for that, whatever's next. Thank you for watching. You're awesome. Bye-bye.